Welcome back. This is the second part of my mini painting flip through series. So again, these paintings were done in Rome, and I'm gonna do a quick flip through of number one series and number two. So let's zoom you in. Yes. So as I mentioned in the last one, these were done in Rome, and the idea of them was that a certain number of steps I would stop and take a snapshot, kind of do a little painting of what I was seeing in front of me, so kind of taking the city and putting it on a human scale. This one was done on the street that I was living on. So it starts at a corner market that I visited very often, to buy groceries and all of that. And then goes down kind of the alley where I was living, and it incorporates kind of interesting, like this was a trash receptacle, and then, some people were showing up because it was a pretty well-traveled street. And this is where the whole idea started, really, because I would walk around my neighborhood, and it felt like every few steps there was something new, like kind of something unveiling itself, right? So I love this one. It has little people in it. So I kind of wanted to capture that feeling of surprise. This one actually, yes. So you can see I sold number 11. So it goes from 10 to 12. So you don't have all of them, but you have most of them. So again, another person. And as I mentioned, when I started out, I started out with where I wanted to start and stop. This is a car unloading, which I really like. This is a doorway. So it started out with, you see the doorway sign again, where I wanted to start and stop, and the number of steps that I was using to scale my drawing. And then I also set out with a plan for kind of the color. So you can see, like, for this one, it's quite limited color palette. I'm using just a blue, kind of an ochre color. It's a moped. And that was it, So the number of paintings, these are a bunch of doorways. The number of paintings was variable. It was really determined by, how many steps it really took me to get from one place to another. And I'll say for like this one, it's quite a long series. And there were definitely moments where I was, oh my gosh, exhausted. See the kind of the door frame here. I really love this one because they're just chatting. And you see the bushes again coming back, kind of, and there we are, back at the original shop. But, so this one I just did kind of a loop. So that's number one. Oops, sorry, that was loud. This is number two. This one is definitely my favorite, and it is not for sale. This is mine. The other ones are, but this one I keep for myself. So this is the interior of a library that has an orange grove in the middle of it. And I really love this one. I did, so it has this major orange tree in the center, and then kind of these tiny orange trees all planted around in a circle. So this was me walking around the center tree. And I really, really love, I just love this interior, that it was such like a surprising secret orange garden. And I ended up, these are really almost the same palette, but there's something about this yellow that I really love. And that's it. This is actually the shortest one, but I don't know. I love how it turned out. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining.